Hi guys, it's Candace from Don't Sleep on the Cheap, and I'm back with a video regarding product empties and things I've used up, things I would repurchase, and things I wouldn't. So if you'd like to hear more about that, stay tuned. So, small disclaimer, I'm having to film outside today. My inside space that I had secured to film today was not available. So there's a little bit of outside noise. Hopefully it's not too bad. I do have my mic on and hopefully you can hear me good. But the first product today is the CoverGirl Outlast long wearing foundation. I'm in the shade 810 Classic Ivory. I wear this to work pretty exclusively. This is going to be my second bottle, so this is my old bottle. And I can't say that it lasts for 24 hours, but I can testify that it is transfer resistant and does last all day on me. Even with the mask I pull up and down at my job, it does not transfer onto my mask. This wears extremely well. It has a natural sort of dewy finish, not completely matte. I don't have to set this with any powder, and it lasts all day long at work. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear Light Airbrush Finish in the shade Classic Ivory. Absolutely will repurchase this because I wear it every time I go to work. Love it. The next empty I have is the Dr. Teal's Moisturizing Bath and Body Oil. One thing about healthcare professionals, we take a lot of showers, and this really helps lock in moisture. So after I shower and I dry off, I put on a body oil. This will be my second repurchase of this, and they have several different other flavors. They have lemon, they have eucalyptus. This is the almond and shea butter one, so it smells kind of like cupcakes. It's excellent. Absolutely will repurchase this, and it's very inexpensive. I want to say around $5 or $6, so perfect. The next item is the Pacifica Glow Baby Super Lit SPF Lotion in SPF 30. This has a little bit of a tint to it. I'm not going to squirt it out because it's like literally not the last leg. There's just like a little clump here. But this is an excellent mineral sunscreen to wear underneath your foundation. I wear this a lot in the summer. It has 20.8% it says of zinc oxide, which is a pretty good amount. It has a really great fragrance too. It's kind of light, but it has like an orange creamsicle sort of fragrance. I would purchase this again, but I bought it on sale and right now it's full price. So I would only buy it again if it was on sale because it tends to be a little more expensive than other things that I have that do something similar. But I do like this product and I would purchase it again. I would not wear it on its own, however. I know that's something that people have advertised. It's not enough coverage for me to wear on its own, but I would wear this underneath the foundation for extra SPF. It is a very good product. Next, makeup product here. This is a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is their Prep and Prime spray that you can use to set your makeup or to kind of get your skin ready for makeup. I love this product, and this has been like maybe my 4th or 5th bottle of this. I also have the mini that I travel with if I have to fly, and I've also had their long wearing one called Stay Over that is a waterproof one. I like that one as well, but this one is one of my like must-buys, must-haves. I only buy them when they're on sale, and I buy several. So I have not paid full price for this, but this is an excellent product if you're not using something to set your foundation or your makeup. I do wear this when I go to work. I wear it when I go to Disney. It's my last step in my makeup process. Absolutely would repurchase. Excellent product. The next thing is the Native Deodorant. This is in the fragrance Tresfoils. It's the Shortbread Girl Scout Cookie Limited Edition. And I went through several of these when they first came out. I do love this fragrance and I do like Native Deodorant. And I did not repurchase this a second time only because I feel like I was getting kind of cookied out. So I went to the Sweet Peach and Nectar one for more of the summaries. But I do like this. It is an excellent deodorant. It has a great fragrance. However, I just kind of got tired after buying the same fragrance over and over again, but it lasts very well. It's very moisturizing on the underarm. Again, healthcare workers, we take a lot of showers. You know, we shave a lot. So this is a great deodorant for a sensitive armpit also. So goodbye. Whew, it's getting windy out here. So this is an empty. This is the Moonlight body spray. It's the Ariana Grande body spray of Moonlight. I will not repurchase this. I only got it for like $6 or so at one of the discount stores. I think they have it for $9 at Walmart. I didn't care for this fragrance. I think of her fragrances, this is my least favorite. It was sort of like a soft plum, vanilla, woodsy sort of fragrance on me. It was so soft I could barely detect it. And so I only kind of wore it at night when I didn't really care about longevity. And it just wasn't, I have other fragrances that smell similar to this that work better, so I wasn't a fan of that. So I will not be repurchasing this despite how cheap it was. Next is the Sweetheart Cherry from Bath & Body Works. You saw this in my chopping block video if you watched that one. This is the cherry fragrance that was all viral and everyone was raving about it. I just did not care for this fragrance and I'm thankful to be done with it. I was wearing it at night to sort of get through this product and I will not be repurchasing this. I thought it was too expensive for a very, very poor longevity, and I mean like maybe 15 minutes of a cherry fragrance on me, which is very disappointing. There are other cherry fragrances that last longer. Even when I layered this, it just was not the performance I was expecting. There was also a cinnamon note in this and a very nutty vibe that was almost overpowering more than the cherry. And as much as I love nuts and cinnamon, I want that more in the winter and it's kind of hot outside right now, so this just wasn't for me. Absolutely would not repurchase at all. These are some repurchases for me. This is the Be Delicious DKNY dupe from Imposter Fragrances called Head Turner. I talked about this in one of my cheap videos. And then this is the light blue Dolce & Gabbana Imposter Fragrance Capri Breeze. These are excellent aerosols from Walmart. They're 97 cents each, and you really cannot tell when you wear these. Both of these fragrances, for designer fragrances, don't last very long anyway, but they have a nice fragrance. So rather than spend my money for $40, $50, $60, $80 sometimes for the name brand, I'm happy to spend my 97 cents on a fragrance that smells just the same. So I always pick these up. I repurchase these over and over and over again, and they're absolutely worth it. This Be Delicious one, smells just like the apples of BK or of Be Delicious DKNY, and then this Capri Breeze. I mean, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is a classic fragrance, but I think it doesn't last very well for the amount of money you pay for it, and this smells just the same. No one will ever know that you're wearing a Walmart version of this, and it saved you so much money. So absolutely repurchase these and be on the look. Don't sleep on these guys. This is the Revlon lip liner in nude. They're Color Stay lightweight lip liners. I love their lip liners. I typically buy my lip liners from Real Norman, but when I want to wear a drugstore, this is the one I go back to again and again. I've repurchased this multiple times. It's a great liner for any sort of lip color because it's nude. It's your lips, but better. But it glides on perfectly. You don't have to resharpen it. It's just an excellent, well, I can't show it to you because it's empty. But it's just an excellent purchase. It's very inexpensive, maybe $7.99. Absolutely would buy this again. I think this rivals any MAC lip liner and any high-end lip liner for that matter. So definitely would repurchase this again. This is the Revlon Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner in nude. And lastly, this is the MAC bronzing powder. I don't think they even make this anymore, so I'm not sure why I'm even showing it. But I did finish this up, and this is in the shade Bronze. I would not purchase this again, or probably any bronzer from MAC for that reason, because they're very expensive for the product that it is. It doesn't seem to perform as well as other drugstore bronzers that are maybe a quarter of the price. So I did get this on sale because it was being phased out since it's discontinued. So I used it up for that reason. And as a fair-skinned person, I do like to have a bronzing powder in my makeup routine, but I would not repurchase this again just because the price point is just too high for the product that it is. There's multiple drugstore bronzers that perform just as well, if not better, and that I can save my money and spend it elsewhere. So would not repurchase this specifically. All right, that's it for the Product Empties video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time, and don't forget, stay wide awake, don't sleep on the cheap.